What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like a Browns insider could be spreading lies about Shedeur Sanders. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go. Shake the haters off. Everybody is having a great day, man. As we get prepared for the weekend, Shedeur Sanders is currently out in LA taking care of some things. He is set to be doing a stream at 7 p.m. LA time. I believe that's Western time. So, yeah, man, you guys might want to check that out on his Twitch account. You guys can interact with him and chop it up with him over there. With all that being said, we got to talk about today's news, and that is Browns insiders releasing information about Shedeur Sanders and his Dillon Gabriel situation. Now, we know the veterans are set to make their way into training camp very, very soon. That is Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett is finna start getting their reps in and start battling it out as well for this starting quarterback position. Now, we know a lot of people in the media up there in Cleveland that I've been talking to and that I've been researching has been speaking highly about this quarterback battle. Some people calling it dead even. Some people say Shedeur's winning. Now, there is a couple people, I must say, that has been rubbing me the wrong way. That is Tony Grossi and now Mary Kay Colbert. Yes, the Mary Kay lady. Everybody was hitting me up about her like, John, check out her articles, check out her stuff. And I did. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not feeling what she's saying, bro. I believe she's pushing some type of narrative. This is kind of new. See, there was a guy in Denver, I forget his name, and we shouldn't even say his name. Don't even say his name in the comments. We ain't gonna give him no clout. But there was a reporter in Denver. They used to always go at Coach Prime, and I mean, Coach Prime, like it was so bad, Coach Prime kicked him out of the whole situation. I believe Mary Kay could be that lady in Cleveland. It seemed like she has some type of debacle, some type of something against Shedeur Sanders. And it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate that he has to deal with this. He has to deal with this, let alone content creators, bashing him, don't know the young man, just lying about his numbers. It's just a bunch of lies. Now, this article right here was released a few hours ago, kind of detailing this whole Dillon Gabriel situation and kind of letting it be known what these insiders is saying. Let's head on over to Google right now to pull up this article. So this is the article I'm talking about right here. It say Browns insiders address if Shedeur Sanders beat out Dillon Gabriel at rookie camp. Now, just like I told y'all, man, there has been a lot of people, boots on the ground, confirming Shedeur Sanders is that dude, bro. Then we got haters, like I stated, that's saying another thing. Now, it goes on to say observers couldn't even argue. Observers couldn't even agree on whether or not fifth-round quarterback Shedeur Sanders or third-round choice Dillon Gabriel produced the better performance during the club's rookie mini camp last weekend. Browns insider Mary Kay of Cleveland Plain Dexter stated, Sanders did not beat out Gabriel hands down like some have reported. It was much closer to a tie, but he looked very good and more than held his own. It was a great start for both and a nice base on which to build their case on in the quarterback derby. Now, Mary Kay is one that's been on record for saying that. Now, there is other stuff coming out of the media as well. It says, meanwhile, analysts predicted ahead of the draft that Gabriel would be a third-day selection. If nothing else, both Sanders and Gabriel should already have a better idea about what it means to take part in the quarterback competition as a member of a franchise that has been searching for a long time, man. They've had a lot of different starters over the years up there in Cleveland. And quite frankly, it's embarrassing. It very much is embarrassing, bro. Now, there is some information that has come out in regards to my guy, Michael Irvin. Let me see if I can pull this up here because he's been one that's been pretty vocal about the whole Shedeur situation with him getting snubbed out of his $50 million, which I'm going to keep saying it, bro. I'm going to stand on business about that. But there's a clip I want to show you guys here. Shout out to my boy JK over on Twitter, man. Y'all got to start tagging my dude, man. Y'all use his stuff. Let's see here.
I was both, pissed and then pleased. I know how hard he pursued that dream. You know, how hard he talked about wanting to be drafted higher than his dad. It was one of the things that made him work, and how badly he wanted to go play in the NFL. There were times he was like, "Oh, him and his brother, oh, look, can we talk to you about talking to my dad to let us go to the NFL?" I said, "Keep me out of that." So to see him punish him like that and go through what he went through, that was painful for me. Where he's gone, he had to work his way up from the bottom. All they did by doing this, even though it was painful to watch him drop, I was pleased with how he handled it. They gave him that same start again. He'll start from the bottom and climb his way up, and he'll make it work. I can't wait. I was both pissed and then pleased. I know how hard he pursued the $50 million robbery of Shedeur Sanders, because that's what I just witnessed. Everywhere we've seen, everything we've seen, everybody that has seen him play said he is the one or two in this draft. I love Cleveland picking this kid early on, but I can be mad at Cleveland if they played the cards and picked him up in the 5th round. But I surely would like to know how they knew he would still be there in the 5th round. I've been on that stage for years and years and years. I've never seen them position the cameras and give forewarning about who's about to be drafted. I wonder if Cleveland got a call from somebody in the NFL saying, "We got to draft this kid. You just robbed this young man of $50 million. And it wasn't on his playing ability." Wow.
Shout out to Michael Irvin, man. If you guys have not seen that clip, it's somewhere on the internet. You guys can find it, man. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to be interesting to see how all this coming together, man. I'm more surprised at the Cleveland media with their wrongdoing of Shedeur, man. I know I said yesterday there was a lot of people speaking highly about him, but the more I research, man, it's 50-50 at this point. But guys, don't forget, Shedeur Sanders will be live on Twitch, 7 p.m. West Coast time. You guys do not want to miss it. You can catch him over there. You guys can interact with him, but definitely go show my brother some love. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, man. Peace out.
You coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. We coming. They saying. Coming, they think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe. We coming.